But let's hear from some members of parliament on the minority side who are furious about the finance ministry's advice to President Akufo-Addo on this very matter.
Without any iota of doubt, it's an insult to the good people of this country to say that Ghana, as a sovereign country, as a sovereign independent country, must subsume the rights, interests, and aspirations of people to the altar of the interests and beliefs and values of external bodies like the IMF, World Bank, and WHO. So the interest of the World Bank, IMF, is more than that of Ghanaians. The values of this country, for which we shed blood and obtain our independence, it's not worth protecting. But what is worth protecting is the interests and aspirations of the IMF. So it tells you that this is a useless government that doesn't have the interests of the good people of this country at heart. How can anybody argue by any stretch of logic that we should relegate the interests, values, and aspirations of the people of this country to the altar of the interests of external bodies like the IMF and World Bank?
The ones who finance your economy, your budget, every year they give you money.
No, brother. So are you telling us, in spite of whatever financial contribution, is more important than the interests of the people of this country?
It's a tragedy. It's very disappointing that the finance ministry, headed by a minister a while ago who spoke highly about the pride of our country, all of a sudden will be taking this position. The president has spoken severally about the need for us to live beyond aid. And I am disappointed that we do not see this as an opportunity to galvanize the collective strength of our citizens and sympathizers to show that we can indeed live beyond aid, especially when that aid is tied to a way of life that is alien to us as a people. Ghanaians have always been a proud people. I agree when the former finance minister said so, and I agree now that we have always been a proud people. And I am scandalized that the ministry considers some of these potential losses, as they put it, as the reason why they think the president should not sign this bill into law. Across the world, there are many other countries that have worse forms of, punishment and restrictions as far as homosexuality and LGBTQ issues are concerned. Yet, those countries are thriving and, keeping their relationship with other multilateral agencies. And so I'm surprised that we are afraid that this law will isolate us and affect our relationship with these bilateral institutions. I think that if we rather remain forthright and remain very proud of who we are, and this law reflects who we are, we will be given the respect that we deserve.
To the flag bearer of the MPP, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, to speak on this matter. The former president, John Dramani Mahama, and the candidate for the NDC has spoken, and he has made his position clear. Are you saying that when he comes to power, he will need foreign aid? He's aware of the implications, but he has juxtaposed the harm that this will cause us vis-a-vis the income or the wealth that we are going to get from foreign aid. And that's how we have to look at it. That's the perspective in which we have to look at it. It's so shameful, and I'm a very sad person to